Hello there. We'll look to East Asia, and as one tropical system pulls away to the east of Japan, we've got another one that's come on shore across more southern parts of China. Now, it's fallen apart where it hit the land, but it's still going to bring some very heavy rain across southeastern areas and in particular into Taiwan. On Sunday into Monday, we are likely to see some flooding here. Towards the northeast across Japan, we're seeing more in the way of stormy weather, some heavy rain to come here. That'll knock temperatures down across more northern areas, but temperatures will be picking back up for the Korean Peninsula and into northern areas of Japan, with just a legacy of showers up here, the heavier rain continuing to affect the southwest at the start of the week. And the heavy rain floods into southern parts of India and Sri Lanka. That's thanks to the monsoon that's continued to push into northeastern areas of India and Bangladesh as well. So more thunderstorms to come over the next few days, stretching across to more central areas of India as well. But towards the northwest and into Pakistan, it has been a story of damaging and deadly heat, where you can see those figures aren't as high, but they're still sitting in the mid-40s in Lahore, and we'll see the temperature pick up slightly in New Delhi as we go into the new week. Hello there. Despite the advancement of the monsoon rains across South Asia, it is still a story of a deadly and dangerous heat across parts of Pakistan and northern India. We've had heat-related deaths and people forced into hospital because of those very hot and dry conditions, with exceptionally high temperatures over the past week. Now, they're not as high as they have been on Sunday. They're still above the average. Lahore sees the temperature at 45 degrees Celsius, and the temperature is set to linger into the early 40s across the northwest of India, stretching down to more central areas. But we'll see more in the way of wetter weather splash into northeastern areas and affect the east coast of India as we go into the new week, with some heavy falls of rain affecting southern India and Sri Lanka as we go Monday into Tuesday. Now, southern China is set to see more heavy rain thanks to an area of low pressure that moves across the southeast and onwards to Taiwan. We are expecting flooding from this very heavy rain. It is looking much quieter across more northern areas of China and across the Korean Peninsula. There's some heavy rain to come for Japan, but it's an improving picture into the new week, and there'll be some recovery in Taiwan on Monday. Hello there. Heat is still the story across Mexico and parts of the Caribbean. We'll get there in a moment. First, to South America, and it's been largely quiet and much cooler across that central band of the continent. We're seeing largely dry skies, but down in the south, that's where we've got a swirl of wet weather brought on by an area of low pressure. Some more windy and wet weather to come for southern parts of Chile, pushing into Argentina. Behind that system, we've got a southerly flow that's going to push the wetter weather across northern parts of Argentina into Uruguay, and it's going to bring a cooler feel to Buenos Aires over the next few days. There's that wetter weather on Sunday before the skies clear as we go into the new week. Now, it is very hot across the northern parts of the country, with temperatures expected to peak up for northern areas of Brazil, and warnings remain in play for the northwest of Ecuador over the next few days. But lots of heat continues to dominate across the Caribbean, with Cuba seeing one of its warmest Mays on record. It's largely hot and dry, but still we're seeing those stormy conditions that are expected to come into play over the next few days. Not just here, but we'll have bursts of rain pushing across Hispaniola. That's your weather update.